Leia and Theia Sotiropoulos. Illustrations by Jocelyn. One day, two little girls met on a yellow hill. They had so much fun playing together.
"You're my best friend," said Annabelle. "Let's meet here again tomorrow and play some more."
Charlotte agreed. Then the two girls each went home. The next day, the two little girls met at the yellow hill. Charlotte was wearing a pretty dress. Annabelle was wearing her play clothes.
"My clothes are prettier than yours,"
said Charlotte. Annabelle looked at the hill, and the hill seemed very small. And the hill was gray. Annabelle played with Charlotte anyway until it was time to go home. "Let's play here again tomorrow," said Charlotte. Annabelle agreed, and the two girls each went home. The next day, the two girls met at the hill. "Let's race to the top," said Charlotte. "Sure," said Annabelle. They began to run up the hill. Charlotte was faster than Annabelle. "Ha-ha!" Charlotte shouted from the top of the hill. "I got here first!" Annabelle felt a little bit jealous. She wanted to be fast too. She looked down at her feet on the hill, and the hill was full of prickles, and the hill was green. When Annabelle finally made it to the top of the hill, Charlotte said mean things to her. "Why are you so slow? You're slower than a turtle." Annabelle became angry. She sat on the hill, and the hill felt hot, and the hill was red. Annabelle decided to be brave. She stood on the hill, and the hill was tall, and the hill was purple. Annabelle found some courage and said, "I tried my best." But Charlotte only laughed at her. Annabelle felt some tears slip out of her eyes. She felt some raindrops fall onto her eyelashes. She touched the hill, and the hill was soft, and the hill was blue. The next day, Annabelle still felt a little bit sad. She thought about her feelings. She thought about when she felt happy. She thought about when she felt shy, jealous, angry, and sad. She did not like feeling shy, jealous, angry, or sad. She only liked feeling happy. Annabelle wanted to feel happy again. She thought about how she could feel happier. "Drawing makes me happy," thought Annabelle. Annabelle decided not to go back to the hill that day. She decided she would stay home and draw. Annabelle drew a picture of herself in a pretty pink dress. Then she drew Charlotte in a pretty pink dress. Finally, she drew the hill. Annabelle colored the hill yellow, gray, red, green, purple, and blue. Then she added more colors. She added orange, silver, gold, black, and brown. Now the hill had all the colors of a beautiful rainbow. Annabelle looked at her drawing and smiled. She felt happy again. Annabelle liked feeling happy. She thought about Charlotte and hoped that she was feeling happy too. The end. Level thinking comprehension questions. Curriculum connections, character education, community building, literacy, and social emotional learning. Describe what it means to be a friend, and give an example of how you have been a good friend or how someone has been one to you. Was Charlotte being a good friend to Annabelle? Explain your thinking and give evidence from the story. What is an antonym? Describe an antonym for these story words: together, happy, friend, more, and first. When friends have a problem, what are some strategies to work it through and have a positive solution? Use ideas from your own life and the story. The hill reflected different colors to represent Annabelle's feelings. What are some signals your body gives you to show your feelings when happy, mad, jealous, or sad? What is some advice you could give Charlotte to be a good friend to Annabelle? Annabelle was brave to politely speak up for herself to Charlotte. She also realized she could decide not to spend time together and do an activity that made her feel happy and wish her friend well. How can you use these strategies in your life? What do you think the author's intent was for writing this story? Who is the audience? Text features are used to help the reader better understand the story. What are 2 text features used in this story and their specific purpose? Friends will have similarities and differences in abilities and interests. How can this be positive?